Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it has been such a wonderful season, it could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It is Liverpool facing Barcelona.
Well, what a great season they've had. Brilliant in attack, solid defensively, and a joy to watch. 3 points here today, and the title is theirs.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Pedri. Credit to them for winning back possession. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
That'll be a Liverpool ball. That's a good-looking pass. Liverpool sloppy in possession here. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gravenberch. Mo Salah. Chance to finish. Oh, a smart stop. Gakpo. Luis Diaz. Perfect tackle. Luis Diaz. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Must take the lead here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, Liverpool could easily be leading now. They certainly look threatening.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Now he must favour the cross. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Gakpo. And he read it superbly. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Gakpo. Diaz. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. And Liverpool come away with it. And held with ease by Ter Stegen. Diaz. Still looking for space. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Could be. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. So Bosloy. Here's Robertson. Alexis McAllister. A very good tackle. How can he take them on and beat them? Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Can he put it away? And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So, off and running again, and Barca very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Oh, good vision. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Grafenberg. He has teammates around him. Gakpo. He must finish! Oh, fine stop. That's a lovely ball. Lewandowski. Well read to put an end to that attack. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. In towards Salah. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier, and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. It should be! And nicely parried away. Lewandowski. Good idea. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Must struggle to get it away properly. Oh, tremendous block. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he's broken free. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Firing it towards goal. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Liverpool have it once again. Pressing high up has its advantages. And Salah! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And time for the change now. Frankie de Jong. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Not a time for cool heads. Really clever pressing. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Let's see about the delivery. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. And begging to be put away. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And a useful cross. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Now the counter-attack looks on. Torres. Must be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Alexander-Arnold. It's there for him. And under pressure. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it, and the ball goes underneath him. He's really unlucky.
Fruitful looking attack. Well, let's see about the cross. He read it well, but still work to do. So Bosloy, that's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be a chance. Well, the main conclusion is, made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think he can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
Ferran Torres. Oh, good vision. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, successfully cut out. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Salah. And Salah! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he's made headway. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And there goes the final whistle. That will confirm it. They are the champions.
And they deserve it, Derek.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be saved. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. Can he put it in? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. City know that wide area is really opening up. Genuine chance. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And City coming away with it. In with a chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Koundé. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Manchester City have lost the ball. This is looking threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Very effective pass. The supporters want to see him have a go. Textbook defending inside the box. De Bruyne. And Bernardo Silva has it. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Chance to reduce the arrears. Haaland. And the decision is one of offside here. Barcelona ceding possession. And players waiting in the centre. And Bernardo Silva has it. De Jong. Pedri. Lewandowski now. Really getting stuck in. De Bruyne. And defensive play to be applauded. Lewandowski. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Pedri. Oh, great attacking play. Haaland. Haaland, and he might be through here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. The game continues then, and it's been all City. Very quick thinking there. Might be a chance here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Haaland. Possession ceded by City here. Rodri. That's a good pass, and that's a very good parry. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Frankie de Jong. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? And played in. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. De Bruyne. Now with Silva. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Substitution time it is here. City get the corner. And he clears the danger. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now can they counter clinically? It has to be. And nicely parried away. Rodri. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lewandowski. And the advantage is with City. And successfully cut out. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Torres. On to Lewandowski. Could be. Well, fantastic reflex action. De Bruyne. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's through here. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Barcelona losing possession here. Haaland. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Ferran Torres. And crossed in there. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. Haaland. And he's broken free. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Throw into Manchester City. Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. Haaland. A real opening now. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Given away by Barcelona. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Nunes. Phil Foden now. Haaland. Can he finish? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And unable to keep possession. Bernardo Silva. Hold on! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And putting his body on the line. Chance here. Oh, magnificent reaction. And time for the change now. A City corner it is. And De Bruyne firing it over. Chance for Bernardo Silva. He got a good palm on it. Counter-attacking chance. And it might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And they need to get tighter here. Real chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Pressing like that will help the cause. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, that's a really good run. What a save. 5 minutes to go. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's in with a chance. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And still danger here. Is it going to be? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Through ball from De Bruyne. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. De Bruyne. De Bruyne threading it through. And Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Opportunity it is. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there goes the final whistle. You've got to say rather a flat start considering... A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. 2 very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona facing Barcelona.
Well, it's so important to make a good start to the season. If they lose again here, it immediately puts the players and coach under the spotlight. They must get something from this game.
Now a decent position. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And he's broken free. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Pedri. And that'll be a Barca throw. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Pedri. And threading it through. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Pedri. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Lewandowski. And support available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, the pass not finding its target. Koundé. Oh, what an opportunity. And nicely parried away. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca.
Well, Barcelona are doing everything but score here, and they must be inspired by the support they're getting. These fans have been excellent.
And in with a real chance. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Excellent defending. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Pedri. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Barcelona have lost possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A long way out. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Lewandowski has a go. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, in terms of chances, Barcelona have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage now.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Danny Olmo. Could be threatening. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Koundé. Lewandowski. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And trouble is brewing. Genuine chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. And problem solved for now. It's a fine piece of attacking. From Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. High quality defending. Lewandowski. The fans are shouting shoot, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Rafinha, and he might be through here. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And putting paid to the danger. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Trying to open up the defence, and that is offside. Given away by Barcelona. Opportunity it is. Danny Olmo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Frankie de Jong. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Into the final 20 minutes. And Barcelona winning the ball back. And space to attack. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Danny Olmo. Able to skip past his man. Can they convert? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And he has options available. Fine cross into the middle. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline 4-2. Rafinha. Danny Olmo. And he's through here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Oh, big chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, taken away, he won the ball. That's useful play, but quick thinking defensively. De Jong. An effective challenge. Frankie de Jong. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Lewandowski. And defensive play to be applauded. And the electronic board showing one. It should be! And danger still. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.